Welcome back to part 65 of Pokémon Legends Arceus on original hardware. We still need to finish perfecting Typhlosion's Pokédex. We can just use whatever moves at this point, so I might as well just swap out the moves for whatever is probably got the most power points. I see a lot of 20s. So I'll go Swift. Flame Wheel, Roll Out. Ember has the most of any move. And honestly, I think just one is probably enough. As long as we go into an early game area. And I should probably check on the farm before we do anything. Okay, that's not actually harvested just yet. Right. Since we got some Path of Solitude done at the end of the previous episode, I think I'm going to leave it a little bit longer before doing any more of that. But we do need to buy some Pokeballs. Since we are running very low. So low, in fact, that we had none left. I'll buy 30 Great Balls. Oh, I can only buy 24 Ultra Balls. And for the Feather Balls, I can't get any extras. I can't even... I can't even buy the best Feather Ball type. Or the other one. What have we got? Water Droplet Rock. Water Stones. I've got loads of those. And a Mysterious Box. I think I am all good. Not that I can buy anything. Let's just head out. And, ooh, Monferno. I should probably check Monferno's Pokédex entry. We can probably complete that now. There it is. Okay, so we've... Oh, I just need to use it, okay. Same with Chimchar. I've caught enough of them, I don't need to go for them. But Bergmite, I spotted that was the other one. That'll be in the last area. Somewhere. There it is. We do need to catch a bunch more of those. And see 15 of them leap out of ore deposits. Leave and come back. So do I go to the Alabaster Icelands, or do I go back to any of these areas? For the other starters... Well, we've already perfected the other starters, so there really isn't much for us to do right now. I think we're just going to head to the Crimson Mirelands. It's the early game area with stuff to do right now. Right. You're over here, I remember you because of the previous episodes, struggling to find one of these. Specifically with Cyndaquil in it. Ooh! Spiritomb Outbreak. We only needed to catch one of them. Murkrow has the berries. What do I want to catch then? I mean, Budew might be nice to get. Although I can very easily find those. Or is that Petalil? I always get confused between those two. I think I will go after that Spiritomb Outbreak. I kind of want to see if I can find a shiny. Yeah, there's a Budew right there. So I didn't actually need to go for either of those. But down here is also the berries, so I should probably be able to get both of them in one trip. Wow, it's even further this way than I thought it was. Take the medicinal leak. Going a little bit off course, but it's fine. We should... Yeah, I can see them now. But there's nowhere to hide anywhere nearby. because they are covering the only bits of grass. Do I have any smoke bombs? Actually, it doesn't really matter. Spiritomb. You are number 108, if I remember correctly. No, I don't remember correctly then. Where is it? Honestly, it would have made sense to be number 108. Spiritomb, 139. See them use strong style moves. That's a lot of those, though. That's a long way away. I might... Yeah, I'm actually just going to battle them. Although having multiple of them in the same battle might be a bad idea. Since they're only weak to one type. I need to use either style, so I'm going to agile style this first blow. But I should probably be using the fire type moves, even if it is raining. Ooh. Yeah, dark type, probably not the best idea to do this right now. Yeah, especially when we've just gone down. They are level 60 as well. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this too easily. I'm going to have to switch to the barrel. Unfortunately, I won't be getting the points on the thing. So I need to use Aqua Tail in the agile style or the strong style? I might just run off after defeating the first one. Defeating one of them needs to level up and spawn. Also, yeah, it's quite loud, so I should probably lower it. There we go, lowered by about 4 decibels. I'm going to strong style this one and then run off. Huh, my animations were the same speed, but it wasn't working. Okay, it was strong style then, for the barrel. Let's go back up to the top. There's the barrel. Yeah, just strong style then. Aqua Tail's a long way off. 9 more agile style moves. I might just go over to a different thing. I'll not bother with any of the dark types. Ghost types, maybe. Yeah, Ursaring would probably know a ground move. Honestly, I reckon Budew is probably the best one to go for. There's the Alpha Torterra. Do I actually need to catch a Torterra? I get the feeling like I do. There we go. And fly. Nah, that broke out. Let's just move. We've almost made it to the second camp. Yeah, it's just here. I should probably rest for just a moment to regain some HP. Resting just a little while does not clear the rain. Resting for an extended period of time probably will. Paris might also be a good one to go after. These things are quite common as well. There's an alpha one. Pretty sure we've already caught an alpha Paris. Ah, good. There's grass here. How many do we need to catch? A few of them. one of which being large. So I'll catch you. And you. You seem pretty large. Right. We've got grass clipping through Typhlosian's leg. It's agile style that we need to do 9 times. This is 4 times weak to fire, so it should be alright. You seem like maybe a small one. I don't know. Also, these aren't level 60. So of course they'll go down. You might be a large one. This is probably a small one. Who knows? I also missed, because I hit the tree. How am I supposed to know when a tree is in the way? That's another one down. We also needed to defeat these ones with fire-type moves. So it's useful to do this now. Are you a large one? You're also another one caught. No, it doesn't seem like it's a large one. I might just have to rely on the alphas for that. No, I just don't. I still haven't finished with all of those. I've knocked out enough of those with fire-type moves, so that's alright. But we do still need to catch some more of them, and defeat 2 more of them. So I'm going to defeat 2 more of them here. See what else I can find. Where even are they? Oh, I see one over there. You look pretty large to me. Broke free. Let's just battle you. You might actually be a small one, I don't know. Yeah, you seem pretty small, actually. Keep going with the agile style. Right. That was it. Oh, I'm 1 Paris short. I need to defeat 1 more Paris before that one is done. Well, that specific task is done. Whoa, I clipped a tree, and it caused me to fall out of the sky. Right, where is Budew? Somewhere over here. There's the Alpha Vespic one. This way. You can't get me up here. There they are. Right, where is Budew in the Pokédex? Probably a little bit further in. Because the first bit is part of, well, is the Obsidian Fieldlands, pretty much. Number caught. Yeah, we need to catch a bunch of them during the day. Okay, I can give it food at least. We have plenty of orange berries. And also the actual food items. What do they like? They like mushrooms. They can have a mushroom. Great, I fell down. Don't hit any. Good. I just need that one that's close to me further away. Are they even going to eat that one? No. If they walk to it slowly, they're probably not going to eat it. They're walking slow again. Let's throw another one into the ring. Why are they not eating? That is weird. I'm going to wait for that one to disappear fully. There we go. Oops. I hit one of them on the head. And now I'm being attacked. Have some more food. Now you eat it. Immediately after attacking me. They just completely forgot that I exist. Why can I grab that? How did that hit? Okay, one of them ran off. That's fine. That was way further away than I thought. Okay, yeah, I'm not surprised that hit. Okay, they've noticed that one, but it's just disappeared. So wait for them to calm down, and then throw another one. I had to throw more than 10 of those just for them to eat one. Right. It's battle time. Wait, level 60? I am catching one of these. Agile style flame wheel. Probably should do an ember instead. They're a little bit weaker. Wonder if it wasn't a critical hit, could I have actually caught that? 62, this one's even higher level. 60 was probably the lower bound. 30 power, come on, this has to not knock out. Good. That was really weak. And that was surprisingly strong. That's the burn. I can now try to catch it. And use a heavy ball. It's only a Budew. Should be easy to catch. Though some baby Pokemon are deceptively hard to catch. Also a Shaking Tree. And shiny Budew! That just spawned right in front of me. And it can run off. Gigaton. For once I saved in front of a shiny. And that's a catch. It almost ran off. But yeah, I got a shiny. That's another shiny baby Pokemon. For some reason I just seem to be a magnet for those. Level 63 Roselia. Pretty sure we've done Roselia's Path of Solitude. Same with Roserade, but we haven't done Budew yet. Let's go after this Shaking Tree. Burmy. It's nice that we got another shiny. It's been a little bit, actually. And it happened right in front of me as well. Massive mass outbreaks are nice for that. Ooh, pardon me. Really should have felt that coming along. I've got another Coke Zero in front of me. One last Ember in the Agile style. At least that burp was nowhere near as bad as the sparkling water incident of Donkey Kong 64, I believe part 2. Right. I should probably grab that iron chunk, actually. Okay. I'm going to save as well, now that we've caught that shiny. I really need to be careful about that. Also, let's have a look at the Pokédex. And can I actually alter the... Yeah, I can alter the colour. Nice. It goes to I guess a darker green slightly. And the top of the bulb seems to be more saturated, and of course its little bib thing is completely different. It goes from green to purple. Oh, but that wasn't what I was wanting to check the Pokédex for. Typhlosion. We are now done with the Agile style. Just another 25 strong style moves, which I reckon we can do within 20 minutes. I just need to focus on it, and probably not go against any alphas. You should be alright, though. I forget how many Combees we actually need to catch. Or evolve. Mostly the second one. Ugh. Those things really like to hide behind trees. Also, the Tangela just kind of fell down the hill a little. That was a little bit weird, but fine. I'll just flame wheel. If I can just find a lot of grass types, which this area has plenty of, I should be able to complete this task within the remaining time. Ooh, Paris. I didn't even realise there was Parises around here. You weren't part of the outbreak. First of all, that was at the other end of the map. Actually, no, it wasn't. It was kind of in the corner. Nope, we're done with Agile. We're going strong. I might actually attempt Budew's Path to Solitude. Also, yes, that's the last one of those. Defeated. The last Paris is defeated. Strong style Ember against Roselia. All good. There's another Budew over there. Let's try and catch it. Is that a satchel? No, it's a Dire Shroom. I don't need that. I've not once used it for anything. It's daytime, so I can catch Budew! Are you going to turn around? No? I'll just try anyway. I just get money if I get back strikes. Well, more money. Right, there's probably stuff in the water, but I probably don't want to go up against those, because they're watertight. They will be watertight. Unless it's Quillfish. Quillfish is no longer a water type. Ooh, I'll go after this sparkling rock, because we need more of these blue tumblestones. Let's get out of here. I don't want any of these ground types attacking me. Carnivine, you're grass type. And this tree is also grass type. But I can't attack it. Yeah, it wraps around as well. The strong and agile style thing. Do need to defeat a few more of those, actually. Ooh, some wood. Useful. If I can get enough of them. And only if I get enough of them. Could go after that Tangrowth. I don't see much of a reason to, though. Unless I can get a back strike. Because this thing's probably decently high level. 45. Okay, never mind. This thing's low level. It's high level for this area, but low level compared to this Typhlosion. So, strong style flame wheel. Burn. Alright, ancient power. Should have known, it's a Tangrowth. It evolves using that. Sleep powder. burn. Too drowsy? Nope, we're good. Defeated the Tangrowth. That drops some medium EXP candy. And that's the second one of those that we've defeated. So even those we need to defeat then. Oh, there's the beginning. There should be some Budews around then. Yeah. Though it's probably going to run off. Nope. Strong Style Ember. I'm probably only going to record this one episode today. I'm way ahead on some other stuff though. Mostly Silksong. I am up to episode 6, but that will have already released by the time this episode goes up. So I'm going to need even more of that to be done. Because 4 was... yeah, 6. I might actually be up to 7. I think I'm up to 7 actually. Yeah, Psyduck. Might as well attempt it. I've got Roll Out at least. It's a weak move, but... no, don't run. Oh, I've got Swift as well. Yeah, I'll just run Style Swift then. It's just not been super effective, so I've just never used it. It can't be super effective. Not unless it's an inverse battle. 16 more. I'll go after this other Psyduck. It is water type, but it's low level, so it's fine. Probably shouldn't be drinking this quickly. I've only got 2 more cans left, so... might end up sharing one with my sister. I'll say sharing, not sharing one, giving her one. But maybe not right now. She has a bit of a sore throat, so I'd rather not approach. Yeah, by sharing I did mean giving her one and then keeping the other one. Guess I just had to clarify that. Otherwise it sounds a bit weird. Yeah. I don't keep every can for myself when I buy a pack of 24. And I've only been going through like 1 a day, so it's lasted a while. Ember, yeah. How many more? 12. Not too bad. I don't think there's any more... oh wait, I see a Paris over there. And I saw another bubble thing appear as well. But it won't be there. So we'll have 10 left after I use up these last 2 embers. And I see that shaking rock off in the distance. That's probably a Geodude, but there's a chance it might be a Bonsly. Either way, I should probably check it out. Is that a satchel? I think that's a satchel. It is. Okay, perfect. It's a Geodude. Okay, never mind. I will Strong Style Swift against it, though. None of my moves are very effective. All because of the rock type. But it doesn't matter, we're so high level anyway. Right, we're up to 31, so we need another 9. I might as well just hand in this satchel. While I remember. And I got a medicinal leak out of that. Right, if that was a mushroom on the ground, I probably could have picked that up. Yeah. I'm out of embers and flame wheels, I think it was. Yeah. Just keep swifting. Eight left. Carnivine over there. I think I need to knock these out with bug moves or something. But I don't have a bug move. Or a flying move. I do have a flying type on me though, so I probably do have a flying type move somewhere. There we go. Something else must have spotted me. As long as there's only one thing in a battle at a time, the speed loss from strong style moves doesn't really matter. There's a Parasect there. Suppose I could battle that. It'll be a little bit more difficult though. This is a tiny Parasect. Paras must not get that big when it evolves. Just the mushroom. Also, a rollout is super effective, so I'll just use a rollout. Wow, 16 out of 20 for that one. I must have defeated a lot more of those compared to Paras. Still, there's more Budews that have spawned in. Yeah, strong style swift. Doesn't really matter which, but eh. Which move I use. It's either going to get knocked out or run away. There's another one just here. I might actually have enough time for the Path of Solitude. Another swift. Guess it's back to Psyducks again. And also Ghastly for some reason. I'll use the Swift against the Psyduck. I can't do that against Ghastly. Okay, 2 away. I only have rollout. You know, I don't think I've ever seen a Pokemon use Struggle in this game. But that doesn't really matter. We're not going to see it this time anyway. Hang on, if I'm able to ride... Yeah, I'm able to ride this, but I'm not able to leave the body of water. At all. But then as soon as I leave the battle, it returns to normal. Right, let's sign off on these, including our shiny Budew. And an Alpha Paras. And maybe attempt Budew's Path of Solitude if we haven't done that one. So, the only one we should have perfected was Typhlosion. Yes! So, we do have an updated bit of stat for next time, including the shiny as well. So, those two are nice. But let's just return to the village. head over to the training grounds, and... Oh, before I do anything, let's check Budew's Path of Solitude. Where is Budew? There you are! Yeah, we've done Roselia and Roserade, but we haven't done Budew and its Path of Solitude just yet. So I suppose we should do that, now that we have the shiny. I do need an empty spot for all of these. Actually, hang on. You can go there. We are actually finished with Typhlosion, so I could just release those ones. Barrel, I'll stick you in your spot as well, just so I know where to find it. Go on then, I'll just stick them all there. We need Budew now, and I think my voice is starting to go, so we are going to make this the last bit of the episode. But wherever it stops, there's a 35 Budew and a 34 Budew. There's my shiny. Budew replaces Petalil. And I would like to attempt the Path of Solitude with Budew. Okay, it's against the Starlight, which isn't too bad. It is level 70 though. And we currently don't have anything for this. We do have Poison Jab though, in the Agile style, to get an extra move. And if we get a Poison, which we don't, we're just going to have to go in with Poison Jab Strong style. Which doesn't quite knock out. Oh, but it used Roost. Twice. It wasted its entire thing. Oh, but we no longer have a thing. So that's awkward. We no longer get the extra turn. So if I adjust on a Poison Jab again, and if it uses Roost again, we may have a chance of doing that. But if it uses Gust, we've lost. It was just wasting time. That was surprisingly close. I'm going to see if we can actually do this with our current stats. We probably can't. I get the feeling like that may have been a fluke. Immediately using Roost, wasting a turn. Poison Jab. If we get Poison off, I believe we win. If we get the Poison off with this one, I believe we win. Although that seemed like a low roll. Yeah. So, is it going to use Gust? Poison knocks it out. Nice. That was actually quite easy. We didn't even need to level up at all. I believe that is going to be on the thumbnail. Even with the new style that I've just started using. And there we go. I don't think we've got enough time for a second Path of Solitude. I'm thinking I can just end the episode here. I've been Luke, playing Pokemon Legends Arceus on original hardware. Signing out.